That's good. Whew.
Yeah, let's race.
Saving supersonic speed for last, because mirror mode is
Let's move.
kind of just meh. Let's go. Gonna be doing all of them back to back. I'll be getting lots of the down pot tickets. Even the opening sequence is mirrored. Oh, this is so off-putting.
I'm up against you. How is this even fair? How?
I should have the controls were reversed. That'd be terrible.
See ya. Hey, since when?
Since now, that's when.
Good night, Jerry. Good night, Jerry. Good night, wait.
Hold on to your items. And you can use them.
I can't believe it. What happened?
Yeah, let's go this way.
Random track.
It's from a song, but I think the music is from Aranas. Could be wrong about that.
Good night, Jerry.
Nope, that's the freaking. That's the off-road. Yes! Okay. Oh, school.
Good night. Oh yeah.
So far, so good. Yeah, I think that's Rhino's music.
Good night, wait.
Go. Nope.
Good night. Good night.
You ain't turning me into a blueberry pancake.
Good night, wait. Incoming.
Or as everyone calls it, squashing me into a blue jelly. Something's targeting me. Get away.
Finish. Woo, number one.
Actually, I think that the Hidden Grand Prix or the Secret Grand Prix, instead of it being the Coco Grand Prix or whatever, I think it should have been the Master Emerald Grand Prix. That way you'll have the 7 Chaos Emeralds along with the Master Emerald. I think that would have made a little more sense. Than it being the Coco Grand Prix.
Don't leap to conclusions. We aren't finished.
Glad I finally get to tackle this now. Because the previous 2 times we had a festival going on. Jeez, look at the car reflection off of the water. This game is gorgeous. Woo!
You're too slow.
Lasers! The whole victim's got magnetized! So, Space, how goes it? Welcome. How you doing? Omochao is not exactly the definition of reliable when it comes to crossing over. Okay, here's something funny. I was playing online the other day, and I tried using Omochao to cross an off-road section, but there was someone just like barely ahead of me, and Omochao was giving them the reins. Thanks, Omochao, for nothing. Owie. Okay. Doing alright? Had a nice scene with Racing Speed earlier. Nice. I'm glad. It's nice to see him streaming again. Again, hope everything got sorted out. Am I gonna miss the jump? Yep. Jeez Louise. The only time you can do that is if you're on supersonic speed. Woo! Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing this game with the three of us. And there's room for one more if anyone would like to join. Woo! Hey Duffy Duck, how goes it? Who's the fastest character in this game? Statistically, I want to say it's both Shadow and Blaze, because Sonic has a little more handling while they trade in more handling for, I think, better boost. But technically speaking, everyone is the same speed. The speed stat is kind of what's the word I'm looking for? Like negligible. That's what I'm looking for. But then again, you can make other characters faster by using different, gadgets and stuff that increases the speed, so... There really is no definitive fastest character in this game. Can I figure something out? Yeah. Couldn't regret that photo if you show. That's funny. Rouge, third most played character. Played as her 69 friggin' times. Lols. Okay, and I'm not sure how long it's gonna take me to do all the Grand Prix in one go on mirror mode. So if I have any time left, you guys get to watch me suffer S ranking time trials. Yay! I've only got... that was a good gaboo. I've only got 12 more CrossWorlds to go in total, and then I am completely 100% done S-ranking time trials on both speeds. Oh boy. Though it is kind of... I find it kind of annoying how you unlock music after a set time for every 6 A ranks you get now, instead of every 3. Which is kind of surprising, because there's plenty of music they have throughout the series. And I still have not seen any Black Knight music. There's no Black Knight representation in this game at all, and that kind of ticks me off. You got Secret Rings, where's Black Knight? You gotta have Black Knight, at least have Black Knight music. Speaking of Secret Rings... Shut up. We literally just got this friendly time on the last race. Whoop. Be a nice Tyrannosaurus. Don't eat me. Hedgehogs don't make good snacks. I said... Okay, we're good. How many soundtracks are there in this? I'm not sure, because I haven't unlocked them all yet. But there are a lot. There's... I think there's at least one thing from every game prior. Ew. Yes. And the coolest part is you get to play the music during the races if you want to. You can change the music. Which I have not utilized yet, but I'm kind of wanting to wait until I get past that. Until I get every soundtrack. And how you unlock them is by getting at least an A rank in time trials. Forever course. On both sonic speed and supersonic speed. I'm literally just ignoring this. Good, nice, great, jamming! Nope. Eat it, Ninja Pond, how goes it? Welcome. How you doing? The cool thing about this game is there is no actual real definitive meta. Anybody can play well regardless of what character, vehicle, or gadget combos they use. This is literally a play your way kind of game, and that's really cool. You don't have to select a particular character or vehicle combo to be, compete. There are still going to be DLC songs, yeah, but those are specifically for the characters at hand.
I gotta fix this fast.
Fast? Fast is my middle name. Woo! Thanks for the ring. Can I get a wisp? Thank you. Kind of nicely right out the gate. Oh, good. If I end up getting a wisp, I can try to do a King Boom Boo dodge. It is possible to dodge him, but the window is so small. It's a really tight timing.
I can't believe it. What happened?
And that's a good thing, because the whole point is to slow down whoever's in first place with him. Bye-bye! Yoink. Watch it. Ouch. Speaking of King Boom Boo, I'll just shield myself, thank you very much. And another defense item to boot. This is such a pretty map. Alright, let's do it. I'm really excited for Supersonic Speed. Can I get a thingy? Nope. I still kind of think there should be a... That should also hit whoever's in third as well. Can be a gold, a silver, and a bronze anvil. Eat it. Woo! Uh-oh. No. Yeah, I did get the two best first place items in a row. All without using the, defensive item increase gadget. Ooh, here comes another King Boom Boo, but I'm past the finish line, so you're a little too slow.
Can't beat the best.
Are you gonna attack me anyway? No? Okay. I guess he just goes whoever's in first after the first place actually finishes then. That's kind of funny. When you play kart races on easy difficulty, you start out playing as bigger characters, then go to the smallest characters because you can use big characters on the higher difficulties. It is a little trickier to use like the heavier weights on the harder difficulties because they like handling, but it's still doable.
Yeah, well, good job and whatever.
I think they should have added Cena to the game to make it an even 24.
Up, over, and gone.
Next up. Oh, that was quick. Speaking of Rouge. That is one of her dialogues. That is kind of funny. Though I will say, I feel like they kind of messed up Amy's personality a little bit in this game.
Very well.
Let me switch characters first. You know what? Speaking of Amy, let's go.
Let's go.
Woohoo! Is Supersonic rival racer or not? You unlock him for beating every rival, but he doesn't become a rival racer. However, he does have unused rival animations, indicating that he was going to be a rival racer. Meaning you had to actually beat him to unlock him. But now they kind of just changed it to beat every rival to unlock him.
Are you sure you want to do this? Sonic may not be here to save.
And I think Supersonic looks a little bland in this game. He has no like aura or sparkles or shine to him. It just looks like Sonic rolled around in a mustard pile. Mustard. Puddle of mustard. Excuse me. Impossible, you say? Ooh. Thank you. Coming at you. Jeez, to think we're gonna... We have Sonic, SpongeBob, Steve.
Foolish and predictable.
Ooh, just in time. I already chosen Hello Scout, but I wanted to make sure I timed that just right, because sometimes those items will take their sweet time getting to you, and you'll have wasted your defense item. As if they themselves are like, oh, wait for it to wear off. Okay, now I'll attack it. Jeez, just like that. Prime example. That thing was chasing me for how freaking long? The S rank on this stage was a pain, and it was all because of this water section. You really gotta know how to handle the water section if you want that S rank. No, you shouldn't. You should save it. Exactly. Okay. But guess what? I got the top speed like nothing happened. I was debating whether or not I should stream myself doing mirror mode because it's pretty much the same thing. But I thought, why not? Because at least to a certain degree it's different. You have to do what you already know, just in reverse. Dude, I really like the neon lights around the front of top of Vinny's car. Really nice looking. You won't be using that dash panel anytime soon. Can the crossover character do rivals? Unfortunately, no. Which kind of sucks, honestly. How am I so far away? I am playing on a slightly smaller difficulty. I'm not trying to challenge myself for now, I just want to get these Grand Prix done, so... I'll be playing on a relatively easy difficulty, just to get them done.
Well done, but it's not over.
cool thing about this stage is it uses the music from when you're sandboarding in Sonic Adventure 1, but the background is clearly based off of Sonic Adventure 2. Nice! Slip and slidey. Is it though? A good tip I can offer for like using that green glove when you home into it, or try to let it home into somebody, is wait until you're more on a straighter line, because that glove will literally fly into the walls. I'm not making that up. It literally travels in the direction of the player you're trying to hit, so if they've already finished a turn, it's gonna ram right into the walls. Ooh, Steampunk City.
Steampunk City. Foolish and predictable.
Again, the same frenzy time we got the last 2 times. There is a different frenzy time I have yet to showcase, but that only happens when you have like attack items on. There will be a bunch of little item capsules flying around with some wings all over the stage. Yep. And something I learned from time trials is that the upper path here is actually faster than the lower path. If there is one really nice thing about time trials, is it helps you learn which paths are faster. But S-ranking the time trials is not a fun task. And it's mainly because in games prior to this one, you would be given the boost items right out the gate, so you can just try to use them strategically throughout the race, but in this game, you have to go out of your way to get the boost items. So if you miss a boost item just by a tiny little pixel, yeah, you're gonna have to restart. And for what? Driving perfectly? Holy heck, that acceleration on the sand. Go! That, and why the heck are the stage hazards on time trials? That's something that wasn't in prior games either. Woo! Yep, you can in fact change the difficulty level, which is cool. Even just the plane races themselves are customizable. You know, like the ticket grinding for the titles. Yeah, that's annoying. Grinding in general is just annoying. The only nice thing about it is you get them simply by playing the game, so can't complain too much. But it does require a rather absurd amount to get everything. Here we go! Triple. I'll be hanging on to this. No, it isn't. Because I'm winning. Excuse me, coming through, sorry. Galactic Parade, let's go.
Galactic Parade.
I still think All-Stars Racing Transform did the sea and air better than it did in this game. But it's fine in this game. I'm not saying it's bad, I just prefer the way it is in Transform. Hello, bike chasers. wonderful weather we're having out here in space. Aren't we? Even though there's no weather in space. Did you know it? Dude, the only time you'll get to hear... The only time you'll get to hear like a Lap 3 remix of the songs from the CrossWorlds is during time trials, and the remix for Galactic Parade is gorgeous. Sounds very Christmassy. Hold on to this. For that exact reason. You can actually enter that off-road section without a boost, but the tables will slow you down. Big bombs! That somehow did not hit anybody. Actually, there was something I want to test out. Can I detonate that bomb remotely? Like you, because there was an item in the original All-Stars Racing that you could do that with. Like this big huge blue rocket or something. Which I assume was the blue shell for that game. Dude, I would like to see All-Star moves return in this game. I mean, but to keep them balanced, they would all do the exact same thing, just give you like a small boost, kind of like the Drill Wisp item does. But they'd each visually be different. Like, I'd like to see Sonic go super and just blitz down the course. Yeah, I know Supersonic's playable, but I'm not sure. It's one of those things that I think it'd be better as a special move or something. Did I at least get you? Nope. Uh-oh. I'm not taking that shortcut. Good job. That's gonna blow him up. It is actually possible to avoid items by going into CrossWorlds, but the timing is very specific. For a second. Move. You're not my rival, Blaze. Go away. Excuse you, Blaze. You are not my rival. Go away. That ain't good. If there is one item I would not mind seeing removed from this game, it's definitely that one. I don't want to get stick drift just to win a race, thank you. Oh, shut up. That works. Give me those rings. I'd rather have that as a defensive item. Thank you. I could cut through the shortcut with this. But I'd rather not risk it. Ooh, a better defensive item. And be good. Don't think you've ever seen a bot of the Babylon Roach use a car. Yeah, the bots always use their default vehicles. which again kind of sucks. But at the same time,
How humiliating!
it actually would be nice if you could select their vehicle as well.
Victory's so sweet, I gotta savor it.
Next up. Ooh, hey Sonic. But I'll be switching characters, so
Sure.
thank you. Time to go as Jet. I am so glad that I brought back the Babylon Road for this game. It is so cool. Along with Extreme Gear. Funnily enough, I have a main character, it's Sonic, but I still don't have a main vehicle. I constantly juggle between Sonic's default vehicle, the Speedster Lightning, and his Blue Star 2.
The legendary Blowhard himself. Here to record how badly you'll lose to Sonic.
What are you, his cheer squad? I'm the legendary Wind Rider, Toots, and I'll prove it on the track.
Now he's riding the Goofy stance, which is something that they've always done, so I'm not sure why they don't ride their boards in the Goofy stance by default. Instead, it's standard stance. Yeah, that's right. That's how much I pay attention to the series and the characters. I can recognize Ryu's voice lines if they already use them. Nice drop.
Are you just toying with me?
Kinda. Hey, catch. Ow. Excuse you. Was that you again, Blaze? Are you butthurt about last time? Go away. Bad.
I'm done playing with you.
Oh, funny you should say that, Reese, because so am I. Oh no.
That's right.
Let's please remove it from the game. I don't like it. I can't think of anyone who does, to be quite frank. Yikes. I'm not sure if going over those is faster or not. I need a fist. Get lost.
I'm the best.
There's a reuse line. Dun dun. Bling bling. Can't believe you just use this selling your NSO once it expires, not to give Nintendo any more money. I might do the same thing, honestly. Because even if you don't have the, NSO Plus family plan, $50 to $80 is just absurd.
Proves nothing.
Hey Nettie, how goes it? How you doing? I love the Sonic Unleashed representation in this game. Oh yeah, recently I found out that, boost doesn't exactly increase the speed or duration of your boost. It's how quickly your drift charges. Which is kind of lame, if I'm being honest.
Are you just toying with me?
I'd rather it either extends the length of the boost or increases the speed of it. Oops, I forgot. Boink. Dinosaur jungle. No, wasn't. It's the right move. Eat it. I like big shiny things, don't you, Reed? Funnily enough, these iron spike balls do exist in the Super Rings world, so... Oh yeah. Blood's coming in wild work.
Nice try.
Get it off, get it off, get it off. It's kind of absurd how much that slows down, actually. If you don't get rid of it. Who's aiming at me with what? I see the reticle. Stay center, Jet. There you go. Monster truck meme over here. Okay, I think that the green and red boxing gloves could use a bit of a nerf. More so in the fact that they take 50 rings when they hit you, which is a little crazy. I think it should only be 25 rings. King Boom Boo taking 50 rings makes sense. See you next time!
You thought you could beat me?
Big Wild Remix could have been better. It's alright for what it is, but it doesn't even sound like the original song that plays during the actual stage. That make you a stroke. Yeah, I'm actually surprised Jet isn't a boost type. Because the boost type color is green, Jet's green, he's got a boost type vehicle, so why not? I mean, I get they made him a speed type for the sake of consistency because he's a speed type in the Sonic Riders games and in the Olympic Games series, but like, I don't know, I feel like in this game they could have made him a boost type instead. Oh well. And we see the fossils of the dinos we were just being chased by. Whew. Now one cool little detail about this stage is that on lap 1, when you come up here, you can see the tornado over here in standard form. And it's specifically the model from Sonic Unleashed, so that's pretty neat. I like that a lot.
It can't end like this.
Yeah! I've seen enough of Mega Planet, honestly. And we're back here. And just like in All-Stars Racing Transformed, the plane paths are always faster. Woo! Go. I'll hold on to this, thank you very much. Check it. Alright, let's do it. Could have easily been boost types. Again, yeah, it makes sense since they use boost type vehicles. Ouch. Wrong way. Go. I still got a really good lead. I'm in no hurry. Boost. Thank you. And back to the tornado, we now have tornado battle mode, again from Sonic Unleashed, for the tornado act levels. That is cool. Don't hit me! That's exactly what I said not to do. You listen to me now, right? I didn't go right. Oh.
Keep it together.
Hey, Rouge. Never mind then. What makes
I'm the
so much sense at the museum? Actually, kind of, yeah. Imagine if they actually had set CrossWorlds. Not sure if that'd be a good or bad, honestly. On one hand, it'd be consistent, but on the other hand, there'd be less... I don't know. I feel like the variety would still be there, because that would guarantee at least one CrossWorld per stage. Land on you, but you need to use the Boost Wisp. Yep, you can use Boost Wisps too. Here's the thing, whenever you see that red portal appear above your head, always use whatever items you get, because you're gonna lose them.
Come on, Rouge. Get your head in the game.
The goo makes you drop your items, the anvils make you drop your items, the dark channel makes you drop your items. Even someone using it as an item makes you drop your items, so whenever you see that portal, just use whatever items you got. Use them or lose them. You might be able to slow someone down who's behind you. You never know. While you're stuck there trying to not shimmy too hard on the controller, because you don't want to get stick drift. Hey, Rouge. Bonk.
Are you just toying with me?
Yes, I'm playing with you. Do it! Those things slow you down way too much. Yes. It's not gonna help against this guy. But a boost list would. The timing is very tight though. Who's wearing white? Get away. I'll win, and I'll point and laugh at you. I find it funny how Rouge always tries to play mind games with with everyone before the race starts as her dialogue. But it just doesn't seem to work on anybody, not even Knuckles. Wow. What kind of freaking... Again, I go the wrong way. But I don't care. Nope. Thank you, Dark Chow. Oh good, another shield. Didn't want to use the shield for this though. Get more rings, buddy. It's a close game. Can I get a super? Yes, I got the super. And all it gives me is 100 rings. What good is that gonna do me? I already have a... Oh. It's okay, we got it. We got this.
I'm the best.
I finally got your cat title on Splatoon 3. Nice! I haven't touched Splatoon 3 since the 9th of last month. a 10,000 Dodonpa ticket.
Fine, whatever. I wasn't even trying.
That's why I'm the legendary Wind Rider.
That is so cool. Catch me if you can. Ooh, I should have actually had Sonic as my rebel when I was playing as Jet. Okay, who should I go as next? Whoops. Let's see. Did Sonic give me Jet? Let's go with... I've played as every character at least once, with the exception of these three. I have not even touched these characters. Because I honestly don't really care to, if I'm being honest. I only got the Digital Deluxe so I can get the Werehog. That's it. Have any dialogue if you play as a collab character? No. They all have like one set line that they say for everybody. Which, yeah, kind of sucks, admittedly. It would have been nice if they had, you know, a unique line for each character. Like Sonic can mention how SpongeBob's from underwater and how Sonic doesn't like water. You know, it could have been along those lines or something. They could have at least done something like that. You know what? Let's go, Werehog. Where's his vehicle? Actually, shall I fight myself? Shall I fight myself? Yeah, let's fight myself.
Nice.
Actually, Werehog works for this one because we got Pumpkin Mansion. Pumpkin Mansion is a fun stage. That's one of my favorites. And it works really well for this time of year. We're in Spooky Month. Are there any collabs I'd like to see? Let's see. We have Minecraft and SpongeBob, which are already really big for me. Any other collabs outside of that?
Think you can keep up?
No, I know I can. Let's see. I mean, what else is there? There's Avatar, specifically the Nickelodeon show. There's Ninja Turtles, again specifically from Nickelodeon. We've got Pac-Man coming up, we got Mega Man coming up. Imagine the Penguins of Madagascar, specifically the Nickelodeon show one, as a collab. That would be really interesting. But as for anything else, nothing I can think of right out the gate. I mean, I would like to see a Splatoon collab, but if they did that, it would probably be a Switch 2 exclusive, which would just totally freaking suck. I think exclusives are stupid.
I'll catch up yet.
We all paid the same price for the same game. I think we should all get the same content. That's just me, though. Again, Sonic has had collabs with Legend of Zelda before. So, I guess Link? That'd be cool. But again, that'd also be a Nintendo exclusive. So again, probably not. Let's see if I can do it. Ah, nope. Dang, the timing is so tight. Eat it. However, there are other Sega IPs I would like to see. We already know that Knights is actually planned, along with II, you know, Super Monkey Ball. I would like to see Jet Set Radio and Space Channel 5 in this game. I guess some of the Amiga would be nice as well. Billy Hatcher. Oop. That'd be pretty dope. But if there's one thing I want to see more than anything in this game, it's some form of Black Knight representation. Eat it! You're not gonna saw me in half. You're gonna saw me in half. Dude, this music is so nostalgic for me. Dang, that is just so nostalgic. Yeah, there's a lot of planned ones already, which is really cool. If Nintendo were to do a collab, Mario would be the first choice. I'm not sure. Maybe? I feel like if there is going to be a Nintendo collab, it'd probably be Link first.
That's just round one.
Because Sonic has had a collab with Legend of Zelda before. Which was Sonic CrossWorlds DLC, which I don't think I can no longer access because I think they shut down the Wii U servers, which really ticks me off. I would have liked to have had that DLC. And here's a staple that's been in the Sonic car racing genre since the beginning, with the exception of Sonic Drift 1 and 2. But all the way back to the original in 2010, Seaside Hill has always been a staple. I don't really want to risk doing any shortcuts on mirror mode because I haven't quite gotten used to it yet. Not bad, you say? Well, wait until you see me cut through the grass. Speaking of Sonic Lost World, let's go. Pac-Man got touched by the friggin' fuzzy stuff from Splatoon 3, apparently. Void! No, you won't. I am maintaining optimal speed. I will get around to screaming Sonic Lost World eventually. But for now, I really want to keep streaming this game. Heck, I can just stream online races, and if you guys want to get the game yourselves, then we can all play together online. Yikes! Pac-Man, that wasn't very nice. I invited you to this game after all. Actually? Oh, greetings. I literally just ignore it sometimes. Ugh. It's cool how the sound effects are like the lock-on cursor sound for grabbing the enemies as the Warhog and homing attacking as modern Sonic. But yo, why couldn't they get voice lines for the Warhog? All they had to do was take audio from the game. Maybe because of the inconsistent voice actors as a result. Is that gonna come back and hit me? Please don't. I just want to win this race. Yeah, there is crossplay, so that's really cool. Angry Birds collab has to happen eventually. Actually, yeah, I can kind of see that happening. Because doesn't Sega own them now or something? I love the Warhog if he has some voice lines. I got him just because of the Unleashed representation. It's kind of funny seeing him in sunlight, because that's normally when he goes back to normal. This is such a cool stage, dude. I love this stage. The Warhog was a pre-order bonus for the digital deluxe version of the game, yeah. However, I'm not sure if he's now just purchasable DLC. That's gonna be a not good boost. It's okay though, I can snake. Yes, I got those finger gymnastics. I saw this bone in half! Okay, here's something funny, actually. On the topic of the Warhog not having voice lines, fans have modded the game to where he now does have voice lines, but for some reason, his like overall win, like during like the actual overall winning screen after the Grand Prix is over, instead of it being like his howl or something or an S-rank voice line from the games, for some reason they have him do his scream as he's falling into a pit. Jeez. Does winning hurt or something? Tired of being the best? Tired of not having any challenge? It's freaking funny. Never heard someone get upset about winning. Okay, we're good. Again, not taking any risky shortcuts here. Hello. Good to see you too. The Warhog Sonic is perfect for this stage. Hello, on the chat. You gonna give my rings to somebody else like you did online the other day? You can. Actually, if you time it correctly, it is entirely possible to squish somebody with those chandeliers as they're driving by. It is entirely possible. I've done it before. Nope. Was that supposed to hurt me? One more to go. Do-do-do. Okay, and if I have some time left when I'm done with all the Grand Prix, you guys get to watch me suffer trying to get some S ranks and time trials. Yippee. That map is really cool. It's one of my favorites. I like how Sega has always consistently had like at least one spooky theme track in every other racing games. It's really cool.
Time to get serious.
Oh, you're only now going to get serious. Okay, another thing I actually would like if they changed is, again, like in every other racing game prior, once you've placed first place on the previous race, you start in first place in the next race. Why isn't that the case with this game? To me, that is just slightly annoying. Again, it doesn't really matter what place you're starting, you can always, you know, place first, but it'd just be nice for that simple convenience. Ow! Actually, I probably that was good. Eggman! I'm gonna punch you out of existence again. I'm trading pure speed for raw power. Anybody have anything? No? Okay, good.
I'll catch up
You're welcome to try. Whee! 5 backwards is just an upside down 2. Again, I don't really care much for Rambo, if I'm being honest. I always thought of it as just like unnecessary lengthening. But whatever. And that's something else that should change. If you have the camera panned backwards, you should throw an item backwards by default. That would be really nice. Let's see if I can squish somebody. Squish? Nope. Okay. Someone can't squish me though. Cool little reference to Castle from Sonic Heroes. Thank you, King Boom Boom. I don't know where I'd be without you. Probably winning the race. Wow, they got it, didn't they? Okay, I think I'm good. You ain't sawing my ride in half. Don't take that, Dash Metal. The cool thing about this stage is the very start of it right here is pretty much the same as the Korean Mansion level from All Stars Racing Transformed. You start by entering at the main entrance, and then there's 2 staircases going upwards in the same way. So that's pretty cool. In your recent speech today, you hit Dr. Eggman had a shadow, and the dialogue went, "There's more where that came from, Doctor." Get a life, Shadow. That's funny.
Oh well, next time.
You gotta love how much personality they actually put into the characters in this game. Now just imagine his pit scream on top of that. Cinco más, cinco potada. Potada? That smile just says, I can't wait to run people over with this beast of a machine. It'll be fun. Let's see, who shall I go as next? Let's see, I've used the speed type. I'm the only type not to use a prototype. I guess I'll use an acceleration type next.
Alright, let's take off!
Power and acceleration are my 2 least favorite playstyles in this game.
Very well.
Very well. Ooh, I love Coral Town. That's that's another fun one. Tails on the Warhawk car was unsettling. He's tinkering with it, seeing how he can make the arms move and scratch everybody. How can I make this vehicle come to life?
The understudy thinks he's ready for center stage.
Hey, Zavok. Your name rhymes with Havoc for a reason, doesn't it? Havoc, Zavok. Oh, you say you have to have a name that begins with the letter Z. Why? Because you're at the end of the road. Hey, no more, Joe. I don't want your help. I don't need your help, but it's welcome. I should actually probably start selecting my own rival. Go to Golden Temple. You want culture, swine? Where are we going? Back here. Again, I'm not the biggest fan of how they include actual main stages as CrossWorlds. Almost sniped him. Almost got him. Ugh. Oh, quite possible, my friend. Hey, you. Yeah, you. That's it. I think Urban Canyon is an original stage, which is pretty cool. That was probably stupid to get rid of those items, but now I know for a fact it was. Oh wait, super item. You gonna give me 100 rings? No, you give me 3 boxing clips. Good. Oh no. Owie.
You had that coming, Zella.
I'll bring you down, Tails.
Nice dialogue. I hit at least one person with each of those. I got a triple. What are you gonna do about it?
Yeah, victory!
You gonna get a McTriple? You didn't go to McDonald's, get a McTriple? Is that what you're gonna do? 100 away from 10,000. I think I need a total of 20,000 Donpa tickets to get to unlock every decal and
Well done, but it's not over.
aura and whatever. So yeah, that's insane. Market Street. Imagine if the CrossWorld ends up being Haloska. Or Dragon Road. Ouch. Oh, P's got a bump. And it's big. Let's try to save this. I'm facing the wrong way. Ooh, cyberspace.
I command the race.
Eat it! And there it was. The frame where you can't take damage upon entering a crossroad. While I'm here, I might as well shove for some bear spray to get you the heck away from me, Zavok. Did you get hit by your own magnet? That would have been funny. Ow. Nothing I really could have done there. If you're on a turn, you literally cannot stop incoming attacks from behind you. Adios. Let's see if I can actually remember the right way to go this time.
How can it end like this?
Excuse you. Eat it, you pathetic little life form. Dude, I swear, those green boxing gloves make the same homing ricochets as green shells do. They will make sure to go out of their way to hit you. Here we go, Curl Town. This is a fun one. And funnily enough, I think I mentioned this already, but the music here, it kind of reminds me of... It sounds like music you'd hear during the Jellyfish games for Lights, Camera, Pants. It's got kind of the same kind of vibe to it. There's a game I should stream. I'll be holding on to this Shoryuken or whatever it is. Ninja Star, Ninja Blade, Saw. Every game could if online multiplayer was a thing. That would be awesome. But if I'm gonna play it, I'll probably end up playing it with my brother. Did I give you a close shave there, Eggman? It is possible to take this route without the wisp. The box is just laid down, so don't have to watch it. Deja vu! The last time we were here, I got hit by King Boom Boo as well. Stick to your lane, buddy. And Sage. You're not going. Go on. Yikes! Okay, we're good. What did I just tell you, Sage? Why afterwards? I mean, whatever works. And I don't think that's a shortcut, like, at all.
How can it end like this?
Nope. Ugh, I really don't like acceleration type characters. I think they might have worse handling than power types. Not only that, but it takes the acceleration type characters, specifically the vehicles, the longest to charge up their drift boosts. So combine that with really bad handling and... yeah. Sure, they can brush off damage and get back to up to top speed really quickly, but... I don't know.
Your efforts shall be in vain.
Aww, that's so sad. Even with the quick drift charge gadgets, why am I being attacked? Was that you, Wave? Swallow it. You are irrelevant. That was close. Alright, kick it. God, I love it. Okay, so I got a sizable lead. We're good. I really don't like how you lose rings if you hit a wall. I think that's kind of dumb. Getting hit by an item makes sense, but bumping into a wall, not so much. Seriously? We're taking the pretty blue cave. This is my favorite path on this track right here. Going through this blue tunnel on the blue path. It's really fun. It's actually one of the quicker paths so far. Cool. Who's better at this game, me or Speed? I mean, with the loadout I use, I can consistently place top 3 online, but even with that, I still feel like it's really heavily dependent on the items that you get. Because let's say you're like in 8th or 9th place, maybe 10th, and you have the chance to get either a drill or a monster truck. The drill is clearly going to be way more health than the monster truck will be.
This is only the beginning. You'll see.
I don't want to. Okay, let's see. Most of the races you've played have been really close. That's good, though. Time for the only boost character in the game. Where's your Diva Machina?
Nice.
Ooh, Chow Park is fun. I like Wizard Valley, actually. I guess technically you can consider this the Christmas stage because it's snowy, but it's not exactly Christmas themed. If anything, it looks more like Planet Wisp covered in snow with the Eggman construction going on. That's kind of what it reminds me of.
Think you can keep up?
Let's go. Gotcha. Literally, I think the only gadgets I'm missing are the speed character one, acceleration character one, and... Wait! Go away. And what's the other type again? Ugh. Ouch. Acceleration. We got the power and the boost one, but we're still missing the speed, acceleration, and handling ones. And none of the DLC characters, with the exception of Joker, are going to be handling. So we'll get the handling one soon. But none of the characters past that are the other two types. So it's going to be a minute before we can actually get those ones.
I'll set the pace.
SpongeBob is all, yeah, that's the thing. And Patrick is power. Oh, now you wait. They wait until I'm in first, specifically. I see how it is, you CPU. I see how it is.
I'll catch up yet.
of something funny. I got an S rank on this stage without using the maximum traction gadget. I literally just released the gas button and let the wind carry me sometimes. Oh no. Woo! Maybe that'll hit when he is. Super item? Nope. Fair enough. It did hit something. Darn it! There you go. Oh yeah. I like this stage. It's a fun one. Okay, so I think after this, there's 2 more Grand Prix to go.
That's just round 1.
It is really cool how you can get to ride along the railing of the bridge, but getting on there is very, very jank. That does work. Ring trick banding would actually come in handy. But for being able to get maximum 3 boosts at all times. That way I can consistently stay at max speed. And I don't think I want to bother to it. Should I try? Woo, it worked. Yeah. I'm going this way. I could have said that for the off-road, but I guess I could use this for the off-road. Why me?
I'll set the pace.
Set it then, Sonic. It's been a minute since I've seen another Frenzy time. What'd you get? A train? Woo! Dash along. Gimme! Maximum speed, maximum efficiency. Dude, seriously, this gives me like that movie, Robots vibes. Thanks, I guess. Thank you. Should I try getting on the other? Oh no. Owie. We take up so much space, gun robots. Good. Let's see if I can get like a shield. Oh, that's the next best thing. Solid run. Onward to victory. When you first thought that was me who was born, yeah, that was funny. Imagine if it was. Nine. Chow Park. This is a fun stage. And I'm pretty sure that is Station Square in the background. The big tall building looks like the same one on the loading screen for the hub world. And who knows, maybe it is. Maybe they literally took Twinkle Park and Chow Garden and turned it into Chow Park. Ow. Hey, Sonic. How you doing, Sonic? Hey, here's a place we haven't seen yet. At least on this screen. Ooh, that almost hit. I got a really a long shot with that online one time through a freaking CrossWorlds portal, mind you. That was satisfying. Yeah, dude, that. Nope. The music here really slaps. Let me guess, 100 rings. Ooh, even better. And an auto chow. Very nice. There is a shortcut up here, but right there, but it's really not worth the risk. Metal Miku. Seriously, a huge chunk of the shortcuts in this game are not worth going for because they're too risky. And they only barely, like, give you a lead. I think it's better just for the more consistent, easier path. Let's do it. Then one more Grand Prix to go after this one. Well, two more, actually. Which I don't think I'll have enough time for time trials after that.
Time to get serious.
Do it. Get your stretches in. Oh, no, you don't.
Not bad.
I got this one. More rings means more speed. Yahoo!
I'll catch up yet.
Just back for more action. See you next time.
See ya, Omocho. I better save these before they decide to throw something at me. It went the other way. What a clever little... Oh, but I hit Sonic. Oh, good. Yay! Squish. Should I risk it? Ooh, got it. Kind of. See, that's what I'm talking. That's what I'm talking about. This game's physics are a little whack. Leap. Okay, I can make do with this. Right down the middle. And right down the middle. See if that hits anybody. Maybe, maybe not. It hit somebody. I got him. I got him. They got my rings back. Let's see what we get. That's okay, I got my rings back. Again. Straight shot to the finish. Team says that the Grand Prix with the DLC tracks right now are incomplete. You won't receive a trophy for them. Makes sense, yeah. There's a part of me that wants to go into time trials and just look around the Minecraft world.
Oh well, next time.
Congratulations!
2 more to go. Let's see, who shall I play as next? I kind of want to do Steve. Yeah, let's go. Where's the minecart? There it is.
Sure.
Okay, 2 more to go. Let's do it. The cool thing about the minecart is it's kind of a blank canvas for designs. And, I mean, that makes sense, given how it's a Minecraft. Quite literally, the world you spawn in is your canvas.
Ready to lose for my amusement?
Lady, I'm about to mine you some diamonds and then act like I'm gonna give them to you, only to transform them into a diamond sword, so that I could slice your face off. That's funny. Ow. I'm so glad that the minecart isn't isn't a power type or an acceleration type vehicle, because those are my least favorite types. And I like the minecart. It's fun to race around in. All of the Sonic characters look so small in it, which is freaking funny. Literally, if you put Blaze in the minecart, it literally just looks like a small little cat playing in a box. Ooh, gotcha. Let's go. And squish.
Are you just toying with me?
That's what you get for being a pain in the neck. Here, have that too. Good old White Cave from Sonic Riders. I wasn't sure if this was White Cave or a Shrouded Forest from Black Knight. Because it kind of looks more like Shrouded Forest at first, but then I saw like those giant white centipede things crawling around. I was like, no, this is White Cave from Sonic Riders. That is so cool. We need more Sonic Riders tracks. I've been firing some arrows. Please don't. At least I still have some speed on this conveyor belt. Don't wash my car. Again, shortcut over there, but too much risk reward kind of thing. No. This game also needs Black Knight representation. I'll keep saying it. You're too late, King Boom Boom. Jeez Louise, the stiff animations. I love them. Oddly enough, in one of my prior streams, I literally just kind of said like, well, I wonder when Dan TDM will tackle this game's Minecraft DLC.
So what? This proves nothing.
And yeah, he did. This is a really nice looking stage as well. Very pretty. I'm not going that way. Too jank. Imagine if Steve, like when he actually gets hit by something, he actually does the oof from the really early stages in Minecraft. That'd be freaking funny.
Can't end like this.
Haloska! Ooh.
Wrong move.
No, it's not. It's the right one. Sonic Unleashed. Fun. What the heck stopped it? I'm not complaining, but good. Dude, I love those sound effects. Somebody's trying to launch something at me. Have fun landing from the shortcut. And don't go in there, it's actually slower. Nope. Nice try, though. Alright. We're almost done here. I think it's gonna be just 2 hours to complete all these Grand Prix on mirror mode. That's kinda cool. Gotta save those tickets. There's way too many things you gotta freaking get with them. I actually wonder, why isn't Sage in the big billboard right there? You got Eggman himself, Metasonic, Robot, Cubebot, Eggpon. Where the heck is Sage? The Egg Dragoon. Eggman's baddest robot yet.
Are you just toying with me?
Oh, you want to play rough, huh? Okay, I can do that. I can do that. I can do that too. Just remember, you asked for it. Adios.
Toying with me?
Ooh, Sweet Mountain. With a frenzy time. Constant boosting. Why not? Heck. You're not far at all, you know that. This might be shortcuts actually useful. Not the freaking donut slowing me down. There you go. And one more further road. Ooh. Its purpose was doubled. On supersonic speed, you can actually make that. And this way is actually faster. The lower route. Oh, get squished. Oh, get squished. I'll be holding on to these. Don't do it to yourself. Nice and steady. That's how we have one up. I'm in a good enough place where I can win. Nice. The Minotaur handles really nicely. It is a handling type vehicle, yeah, but like, Steve is a power type, so. Something else that would be kind of nice is if each type had their own little unique attribute. Like speed types being able to actually boost their stage hazards with just a drift boost instead of needing a wisp boost.
Come on, Rouge. Get your head in the game.
So it's never in the game, woman. And you focus on our shiny rocks.
Are you just toying with me?
See you at the finish line. Here. Yes, I get a flat number again.
It can't end like this.
This will be fun. Hey, Rouge. Hey, Rouge. And Yeah, look at it. Woo, let's go. Nope. Yes, the sheep. What? It went on the lower path. Unless someone got one of the super items for triple. Well, how come mine don't do that? How come all they do is hit the walls? When I was trying to hit someone from the long way. Oh man, this game. Woo! Level 3 boost means I don't even need to snake. Owie. That just barely missed me. Nice. Now, if only I had a sword to go with it. Closest thing to that would be that ninja star thingy. I could have a diamond sword. Excuse me, Sonic Generations version of Death Yoda. Oh good, here comes the boo. Thank you. Yeah, going out. And that's a win. One more to go. Let's do it. But I'm done with mirror mode. Because again, I don't really care for mirror mode. And I'm very excited for supersonic speed.
Fine, whatever. I wasn't even trying.
I told you it wasn't in the game.
Congratulations!
Dude, I love the stiff animations. Wait, is he blinking? I think he blinks. That means it's Bedrock Edition. Which I guess would make sense, given how the background set piece looks like the menu screen item. Hey, look. Just a cat in a box. Big cat in a box.
Yeah, let's race!
Dude, the Sonic characters look so small in this thing. It's freaking funny. Blue Star 2 time, baby. Let's go. I'll be choosing my rival. Thank you. You know we're going Sonic Rider style. Alright, last Grand Prix. Let's do it.
Finally, it's time for our epic rematch. Don't disappoint me, Sonic the Hedgehog.
You're on, Jet. Let's get out there and bring a whole new meaning to speed.
Now, leave your riding goofy stance.
Good night! Good night! Watch for Coco on the road.
This is such a fun track.
You're too slow.
Ouch.
Good night, Jamie.
What?
Hey yo!
Good, nice. Better use this.
No, we're gonna save this.
Good,
Point City.
I was gonna choose that too.
Oh, cool, cool, cool. I did it for you. It's this one.
How is this happening?
It does kind of suck that they took away the invincibility for it. For this one. I mean, I get why they did it. It's because that way you can actually have a chance to keep attacking people and catch up. But at the same time, it does kind of suck, honestly. Woo! Eat it. Yes. Boink. Okay, we're almost done. Nice. Keep going. I'm gonna place that there for the heck of it. I'm gonna wait for this to enlarge. And I know just the spot for it. Kinda close to the edge there, are you? I stopped it.
Woo, number one.
Seriously, give us different skins as well. The AI skins are fine, but
That was pure luck.
like, dude, we literally have extreme gear. Give the rest of the Sonic cast their, Sonic Riders looks. It'd be kind of a no-brainer. Nice little robotic crab meat. So you say, Vector. See if I can get the interaction between Sonic and Jet to show up.
How is this happening?
Well, let's go random.
I was gonna choose that too.
Ooh, nice. Okay, I wanted to use the shield in case it was the Frenzy time that gives you the boost whiz. Seriously, you just had to run out the last possible second, could you? Ooh. Ow. Nothing. What? Oops. Oh, that was stupid. But I'm still gonna win this. Go! That time there's hit the wash. The bosses of this game drove me to insanity. I mean, the main stages themselves were fine. The music's great, as usual. But holy heck, they fumbled on the bosses for this game. watch out. The race is kind of over. Ooh, speed type out of boost type is actually not bad though. Alright, last race. Let's do it. Well, semi-final anyway. That's such an awkward turn at the start. How are we holding on to this? Thank you. Hit that dash button, just get the rings. Ooh.
I was gonna choose that too.
I'm still not 100% if this is from Sonic and the Secret Rings. Like, visually it looks like it, but again, there was no Kraken, so... Unless their Kraken was cut content or something. Those ghosts weren't there either. Yeah, they were spirits, but they were Razor Gen's spirits. And actually, the other path is faster. I took the longer route. Thanks for the boost, I guess. You ain't getting up here. Red, good. I can get a defensive item here. And just because I feel like it. Just in time. Careful. That's okay, I got my rings.
Can't beat the best.
Technically, Radical Highway is in this game twice. Because the little bits and pieces of it from White Space here. Again, technically speaking. Okay, last race of the stream. Let's do it.
I refuse to go down like this.
Don't worry. We're still in second. I think. Okay, he does it. Now that you've got rid of your item, I can easily overtake it. You're ready. solid lead. But don't celebrate just yet. Pretty good defensive item. Still haven't quite got the interaction to show up. Or happen or whatever. I tend to try and use that as late as I can, just in case I can possibly stop 2 items. Right. Let's get rid of it. Deja vu. Nope. Another one. Not sure what stopped it, but I'm not complaining.
Stick to your lane, Zaz.
I'll chase you down.
Well, there's an interaction.
Can't beat the
Grand
best.
Slam. Creative, they made it actually mirrored. Grand Slam.
I can't believe I lost to that.
I'll play with you some other time.
Kind of funny how Sonic is the only character that has actually 2 vehicles. He's got his Speedster Lightning and his Blue Star 2. Nice! Grand Slam. Then just win any Grand Prix on Supersonic Speed. I'll be winning all of them on Supersonic Speed. Then what else do I have to do? Get an America Hard on Supersonic Speed on all courses? America Hard. Yep. I should have these done very soon. I just have 6 more CrossWorlds to do on Supersonic Speed to get an S rank in. And then, no, 12 more. And then I'll be completely done. Then we just have this to go. Oh, man. And then this. So one more time, we've got... Okay, this is nearly done. All course icons, all horns, obtain a racer AI skin. Okay. Nearly done. Nearly completely done. But yeah, other than that, I'll be holding in a stream right here. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for joining me. I'll see you all tomorrow for Supersonic Speed on every Grand Prix. So until then, have a good rest of your day, afternoon, evening, or night. Take care, everybody.